Thank you, variants. Buff, 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 buff. Let's see, what else we got here? Rank up. Oh yeah, Plat 1. I am your host, as always, J Villainy, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Oh yes, zombies are back. What? Zombies aren't back. Zombies never left, man. Zombies pushed me to Plat 1 tonight. That's what we're doing tonight. Standard zombies. I haven't really touched Blue in a while. I haven't touched Poppet Stitcher, and I haven't touched Geralf in a while. So not since like 6 months maybe longer. Now I did a mono black zombie that was very well received previously, so there's an appetite for zombies tonight. And I named this deck Zombocom, which is, if you understand that reference, you are an absolute internet boomer. Absolute mad respect if you understand the reference to Zombocom. But if you don't, hey, no problems either. But let's get going, man. This is an absolute banger of a deck. Let's take a look at it, man. Before we do, though, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you. It just will absolutely rip you apart if you don't. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, just with his light cycle and robot arm, he is a bruiser. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. First time streamer, shout out to D's Faux Show. He said, tenderly press that like button. Thank you, D's Faux Show, for reminding me that you do need to tenderly push it. Check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there. Get all the latest news and information and new Capenna spoilers. This deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So you can check that link in case you want a copy of the deck yourself. And of course, the month of April is HelloFresh month. We are so happy to have HelloFresh today as our sponsor. If you want to help out support the channel and you want to get like maybe $100 off a big HelloFresh order, 16 free meals, 3 free desserts, and I will personally send you some Magic the Gathering Arena pack codes. Check out the pinned comment and sign up for HelloFresh using the code below. Thank you, HelloFresh, for help sponsoring, help support the channel. I really do appreciate it. So, what are we looking at here with Zombocom? Bloodchief's Thirst, a little bit of early removal. I was kind of split between what removal I wanted. I settled on Bloodchief and Infernal Grasp. However, if there are other removals that you like, go for it. I think that an instant removal like Infernal is going to be useful. We don't really have any life gain in this, so we are kind of playing it close to the wire. So an instant is going to be good. If you want to do Hero's Downfall, I'm not mad at you. I'm really not mad if you want to do Hero's Downfall. But Bloodchief is great for the early and late, and also Planeswalker removal specifically. So that's kind of what I'm running with. But at least 4 removal cards I think is going to be key there. The Champion of the Perished. If you're running zombies without this card, you're doing zombies wrong. 100%. Sorry, guys. Yes, he's a rare, but he is worth it. Champion of the Parish, whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Parish. He will grow like crazy the more zombies. And remember, that's not when you play a zombie. That is when a zombie enters the battlefield. So even token generations of zombies are going to count in making him stronger and stronger and stronger. Shambling Ghast. The stalwart staple of pretty much any black deck at this point, because she has treasure and 1/1 counters inside of her, and we like to have her pop open and get that sweet treasure out of her, or get that -1/-1 to target creature, which is really nice for removal, and of course great chump blocker and great sacrifice fodder, which is going to be important when you need to trade blood and flesh for power, which you should be doing if you're playing black. Deadly Dispute. Why do I like Deadly Dispute more than Village Rites? Everyone always goes, yeah, but Jay, Village Rites is cheaper. Okay, yeah, Village Rites is cheaper, but I've rarely been in the position where I don't have the money, or the mana, or the money, whatever, to cast Village Rites instead of Deadly Dispute. Here you do draw 2 cards. You have to sacrifice. But you also get a treasure token out of it, so you get that mana back. you get that mana back anyways. So cracking open a Shambling Ghast with Deadly Dispute is the 1-2 punch that is absolute ramp. It's no Dark Ritual, but it's about as close as we can get. So we crack her open, we generate a treasure, we generate another treasure, and we draw 2 cards. So 2 treasure and 2 cards, worth it. There's the Infernal Grasp I was talking about. Again, Hero's Dawnfall, that's not bad either. If you want to do that, pretty much any instant removal is going to go for it. You can even slide in a counter spell if you want. I don't really recommend it. I think removal is probably more important, but I think that it's useful. Bladestitched Skaab, absolutely. Again, if you're running zombies, if you're running Dimir zombies, you're not running Bladestitched, this is a zombie lord. Other zombies you control get +1/+1. And honestly, a 2/3 for 1 black and 1 blue is a pretty beefy zombie for pretty cheap, and that will boost everyone. Now, we are going to be running Geralf with this. He is our human wizard. This is what is going to win you the game, guys. By the way, this is Gisa's brother. They have a weird relationship because they're crazy. He is an alchemical necromancer and she is a magic necromancer. So that's Gisa. That's her brother, Geralf. Gisa and Geralf, they're brother and sister, and they have a weird relationship. Anyways, they both make zombies. He makes them with shines. He makes them with magic. Zombies you control have flying. That will absolutely end the game. When they go flying in, you'll see that happen here. Then, of course, you can sacrifice a target non-token zombie creature, create an XX blue zombie token creature, where X is the sacrifice creature's toughness. Really, the only time I find that useful, somebody's going to kill, hit targeted removal on something, like if you have a champion of the parish and they want to remove it, well, just sacrifice it and make a zombie out of that, and then you kind of preemptively kill it before that they can get rid of it. But that flying ability is absolutely brutal. Now, Poppet Stitcher is another human wizard. Another blue. 2/3, 3-drop, 1 blue and 2. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 zombie creature token with Decayed. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more creature tokens, you may transform Poppet Stitcher. And then, of course, it creates a Puppet Factory. Creatures you control lose all abilities and have a power and toughness of 3. Now, this is interesting because if you're creating Decayed, Decayed is an ability. Now, what Decayed means, when it attacks, it can't block, and when it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. Now, if we turn all of our creatures into, they lose their abilities, now they're all just 3/3 zombies, and they're powered up for 1, and they lose their Decayed ability, so they lose that negative. Now, we don't have that many instants or sorceries, but we do have Deadly Dispute, Infernal Grasp, and Bloodchief's Thirst. That is enough to usually generate some. If you want to throw more in, if you want to lower Poppet Stitcher to maybe 2 and throw like another something in there, I would throw in, I like this card. I'd put this in the sideboard here. Crawl from the Cellar is a great card to have in the sideboard. Anything like that for a little bit of resurrection. If you want to load up more instants or sorceries, sure thing. But I really do like him for that token generation there. Yeah, bounce there, a Fading Hope. If you want to be a horrible person, you could throw a Fading Hope. Fell Stinger, okay, another sacrifice play here. 3 of them is good, maybe 2, you can get away with 2 maybe. Maybe 4 if you want. Death Touch, great blocker, 3/2, 1 black and 2 drop. Zombie Scorpion, it has Exploit. What does that mean? Whenever Fell Stinger exploits a creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Now, why is this useful? Well, it means you have to sacrifice somebody. Well, we have a lot of token generation. I don't really care about sacrificing a creature. There's actually a lot of ways out of that. If we sacrifice a token, I don't care. We exploit it. We draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. We can either give ourselves the card draw, or I have killed people with Fell Stinger. If they have 2 life less, you can just say target player. Just say them. Here, have 2 cards and you die. I have absolutely damaged people with that. I don't care about giving them card advantage if I know they're going to lose immediately when I attack. Getting that last 2 life off somebody is extremely useful, especially when they're just down to the wire. So Fell Stinger, absolutely useful there. And of course, he is a zombie, so he'll trigger all of our zombie abilities. Now if we're talking about exploiting, we have Headless Rider. When Headless Rider or another non-zombie token creature dies, create non-token zombie creature, non-zombie token creature. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Now, this is not Decayed, it is just a solid zombo. Pretty good. Now, he doesn't have a good toughness, but when he dies too, so a lot of people say, oh, well, I'm going to hit I'm going to hit mass removal or I'm going to hit meat hook. They don't realize that when he dies and when a bunch of other zombies dies, they all create the 2/2. It has been very, very deadly on that. This is kind of your anti-board wipe. If I've had 2 of these out and somebody said, well, I'll just hit a board wipe, and I've had maybe 4 zombies on the board with 2 of these and 2 other zombies, next thing you know, I have 2 8/8 zombies on. I have 8 2/2 zombies on the board because he accidentally killed everybody and it triggered twice for each one of these. So Headless Rider, the only thing I wish he was a knight. I feel like he should be a knight. 3/1, pretty tough there too. I usually don't attack with him. He is just for zombie generation, and of course he counts towards the if you have 3 or more creature tokens, you can generate Poppet Stitcher there. So Headless Zombie will help create tokens as well. And you know what else will help create tokens as well? Necroduality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of the creature. So, generally speaking, Poppet Stitcher doesn't really need that many instants and sorceries for token generation because we have Headless Rider and Necroduality. Headless Rider, Necroduality coming in and then start sacrificing people with Fell Stinger, stuff like that. When you keep killing, keep drawing, keep playing, keep killing, keep drawing, keep playing, you start getting a humongous army of zombies. And the best thing about it is, unless they're running White Exile, even board wipes aren't going to help. Because as big as your army of zombies is, if you have Headless Riders and other crap out like that, either they're going to be flying with Geralf, or if they kill everybody, they're just going to come back as 2/2 zombies anyways on the next turn. So it becomes just a loop, an absolute brutal loop that just will start ripping them apart and eating their soft, sweet, tender flesh. Oh god, that's what we want because we're zombies. Agadeem's Awakening, 3 black, a little bit of resurrection there. You can't have a zombie deck without just a touch of resurrection. 1 Hall of the Storm Giants, 5 islands, 1 Otawara Soaring City. That's a little bit of bounce there. 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants, 7 Swamps, 1 Takenuma Abandoned Mire, 4 Clearwater Pathways, and 2 Shipwreck Marshes. I don't want to slow myself down too much with too many Madlands or Shipwreck Marshes. We want to be able to get out these turn 1 and turn 2 plays pretty quickly, so I don't want to come in tapped with too many lands. Generally speaking, I want to be able to play something on turn 1. If we're on the draw and we don't have a turn 1 play, I generally mulligan. I usually want a turn 1 play. So because we kind of want to move quick, we kind of want to get the advantage of this one and really get our combos going with this Zombo. That's what we do. So what are we looking at here? This is going to be standard, 25 creatures, 19 zombies. Other ones are human wizards, 6 instants, 3 sorceries, 3 enchantments, 23 lands altogether. We have our lovely gothic blue ones there. Our pet is our wolf. Why not? And of course we have my standard avatar there. 2.3 average, 25 black and 28 black and 13 blue. That's fine. We're pitching a little bit more black than blue here, probably a little bit too more, but you want to make sure you have that blue. It is important, so you do want to not split the difference too much. Here is the alternate view. Take a look at that. Deck layout for you, if it will ever move. There you go. 1, 2, and 3. That's it, boys. The only one we have is a 4 in Necroduality. We can get that out pretty quick with the treasure generation from either Shambling Ghast or Deadly Dispute. That's pretty good all together. And some Crawl from the Cellars for your pleasure in the sideboard right there. That's what we're looking at. Horizontal Gang. There you go. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Let me know. You're going to want to watch some of these videos. Again, thank you for HelloFresh. Check out that pinned link. Let's get into the standard. Let's try to push ourselves to diamond here, boys. Zombo time. Everybody came in and I said, what do y'all want to do tonight? What do y'all want to do tonight? They said, zombos. I said, all right. It was like when you say, what do you want for dinner, kids? And they'll go, McDonald's. Except instead of hamburgers, it's zombies. I guess they're both made of suspicious meat, so pretty accurate overall. Okay. Well, thank you, Sir Hattie. Hey, I was just wondering where Lord Grim was. I was actually just thinking about DMing you, but every time I pop on, and my game froze. That's good. Okay. Cancel. My game froze there for a second. I want that. Every time I see you on Discord, you're playing a game, so I never want to bother you, Grim. Ooh, okay, we'll have to put down that. If he tries to hit removal, I'll run the Deadly Dispute on him. Why is the game lag? Has anybody else had game lag issues right here? This is not a frame rate issue. I'm looking at my frame rates, and they're smooth. I'm looking at my frame rates, I'm looking at my bit rate. Everything is smooth. It's the game that's doing this. I have 0 frame rate loss. And I'm looking at bitrate, no bitrate loss. It's the game that's lagging right now. So, in case you're wondering, why is the game all choppy? It's not me, guys. You gotta take that up with whoever the devs are of this game. Honestly, I don't know who they are. Let's put that down and do a Headless Rider. Steel Bollock. Okay. Kerblango. Okay. Professor of Symbology. He missed a land drop, which makes me think he's not in good position here. Okay, so let's put down Hive. I want this. So I want this to go through. I could put down the Fell Stinger. And the Steel Bollock said, I'm having a bad time. He said, no thank you, no more. Okay, well, I don't know why the game is so laggy right now. Maybe we can fix that. Well, welcome one and all, by the way. Welcome. Okay, let's keep it going. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the lagginess here. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, let's try again. Oof. I honestly like this opener, but I'm going to have to take some damage. Oh, Saved by the Bell there. Okay. Saved by the Bell. Life is just another resource when playing black. Well, you are correct about that, good sir. You know the black player's motto. Victory at any cost. That is what playing black is all about. Doesn't matter what you have to give up. You have to win. Loyal Warhound. I remember when that thing was everywhere, man. People were playing Loyal Warhound everywhere. Black Knight Spawn. There he is. Subscribed with Prime 5 months in a row. Thank you so much, my dude. That is the absolute alpha Chad move right there. Let me do that. No, I'm going to decline sacrificing a creature. No attacks. Okay. Ikara Oliveira, how you doing? Ikara Oliveira. Another guy who has missed a mana drop, which is a problem for him, I'm sure. Ikara Oliveira. No blocks. Let's take this. Let's be the station that takes the hits. Okay, so we have 2 blues out. Let's get some black out on the board. Let's get a Poppet Stitcher. Let's get a Shambling Ghast. We can do a Deadly Dispute next time. Okay, pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Okay. Let's throw out a Champion of the Perished, just to see what happens if he's going to run it. Boom, he's going to take the hit. Okay. Okay, he hit the land drop. The Skyclave. Oof. He's probably going to lock out Puppet. No, he's going to lock out the big boy. That's not really a good move there, but okay. Poppet Stitcher was your biggest threat. You going to push in anybody? No, he's not. So, of course, we will... Bladestitched Skaab. Naturally. And how's about we crack open the sweet juices? Actually, you know what? Let's send in Shambler. Let's send in Champion. Let's send in Fell Stinger. And let's go for it. And I'll crack open whoever's going to die. Okay. They're going to kill each other. If that's the only thing he's going to block, I'm going to crack Shambling Ghast. Yeah, if that's the only thing, yeah. Well, no, I can kill Aspirant, you're right. We're better off doing that. That's some fair trade coffee right there. Let's crack that open. Delicious. Gotta kill Aspirant. Kerbango. Zombo. Draw. Draw to the blue. Sad but true. Right. Borrow time. Who's he gonna exile? Champion of the Perished. Bladestitched Skaab. Oh yeah. This is the good stuff right here. Oh yeah, that's that dank. That's that dank. That's that dank, brother. That's flying zombie. Both. Okay. There you go. That's the kill right there. 2 in a row, boys. With the Zombo Bombo combo. Can't be mad at that. Yuki Pico. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen you, bro. Yuki Pico. Who else? We got a lot of people here tonight, man. We got a big Ikara Oliveira. Who else? We got Jotty Moon. Streetheart. Jotty Moon looks like a bot. Rite of Oblivion. That's great. That's a good card. I hate having it played against me. We're only 1,000 gold away from being able to get the Mastery Pass. Hey! Onzyme, every Zyme, ladies and gentlemen. Delicious. How is everybody doing? Did Sir Hattie leave? I'm sad if Sir Hattie left. That'll make me real sad inside. Ooh, I don't have a lot of early plays here, and he goes first. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to mull that. What's going on, Zyme? What's new? Are you really happy because you just ordered HelloFresh using my code and got yourself 16 free boxes and 3 free desserts? I know that would make me happy. But if it's not that, it could be something else. Melty Blood is releasing 2 more DLC characters for free. I have no idea what that is. No clue what that means. But I'm glad it's making you happy. I'm really glad it's making you happy. Melty Blood arcade game. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a 2D visual. Oh, you told me about this. Yeah. I remember this. Melty Blood type Lumina. Yeah. Free DLC characters, Powered CL, and Margallo Bestino. Yeah, it's like a visual novel and a fighting game simultaneously. Yeah, I remember that. You were real into it. It's 100% a Zyme game. I know you like fighting games, and I know you like visual novels, so it's like literally made for Zyme. Like, is it your game? Did you make it? Like, good lord. Well, all vampires are sexy, let's be honest. So that's what I love about... You can say what you want about manga and anime, alright? Listen. People talk a lot of crap about manga and anime, but manga and anime, no matter what you're into, it's got you covered. Like, for real. Like, if you're like, man, I wish I had I wish I could read a book about sentient guns that fight lasers in the Old West, that fight aliens, or that fight demons. And it's like, boom, no problem. That's called Hirano no Boko, and it's fucking got 28 seasons. You're like, oh shit, oh, no cap, all right. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I had a slice of life drama, but instead of it's regular people, it's actually 14th century Brittany knights, and they're in high school, and also they are all named after the zodiac. It's like, ooh, no issue. That's called Taurus Forever. You know, that's got 38 seasons. It's whatever crazy. Like, I feel like you could just walk into like a publishing company of a manga or an anime and just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna make the craziest thing," and the dude's like, "Done, and done, my man." Like, they just approve whatever the hell you throw out there. They will just say, sure, yeah. I want to make a show about dragons in 18th century Japan, except they're all hot girls, and they fight demons. Oh, you like hentai, Zyme? Okay, that's not surprising. Hey, what's up, Hazmat? Hazmat? Has he? And I believe he has. I believe Matt has. If the question is, has Matt? Matt has. This guy. This guy fucks. You know what I mean? I love that meme. Oh, it does nothing for you in that way, but you love it. Not even, more your speed, Zyme? You know what I'm talking about, Zyme? You know what I'm saying? Nothing, I know they make stuff, specifically for, Zymes, as it were. That is a bit unusual. I'm gonna say that's a bit It's a bit of an unusual one there. Alright, so I have an Infernal Grasp here. I'm going to wait till he tries to swing in with the Henrika Domnika Domnathi. Scat Cat, how you doing? Skittle do bop shoo wop bop bop ba da ba. Skittle boop boop boop. Scat up, scat up, scat up, scat up. See, I'm doing scat. I'm assuming that is a reference to scatting, which is an old-timey type of jazz singing. And as we have a 1930s style gangster coming up, that's why you named yourself that. So I refuse to believe with anything else, has anything else to do with anything. So, all right, Henrika Domnika Domnathi is coming in. Let's go ahead and pop her. There we go. There we go. Die Henrika Domnika. Meat hook. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's actually not that bad. I'm gonna get a ton of guys. Okay, so let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's draw a little bit more. Unfortunately, yeah, you've got to give him life. We got 2 Geralf Visionary Stitchers. Hopefully he doesn't have more wipes. He may, which would suck. He hasn't done very much. I don't know what's going on here. Vanishing Verse. Oof, that's a tough one there. All he's done is play removal on me, man. That's like literally the only thing he's done is hit me with removal. There's Geralf. Okay, let's send Geralf in. Alright. It's the Aristocax character, Scat Cat, since I played trumpet in high school. Okay. Alright, I played percussion in high school. Invoke Despair. Oof, that's a tough one right there, man. That's a tough one. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which really doesn't help. And turn. Creatures you control gain Death Touch. Yeah, he's really just hit removal and sacrifice. Wandering Imps. Is he gonna slash her? Yeah, he's gonna slash her. Remove. Okay, wedding announcement, very nice. Yikes. And Agadeems would be real nice right now. But I think I only have one of those. My turn. It's going to be Deadly Dispute. Which, honestly, I could use, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's pop that. Let's get rid of Henrika Domnika, just in case he's got some sort of resurrection. Not out of the realm of possibility. Pop that. Put down a Geralf Legendary Stitcher right there. Boo-boo. There we go. Alright. Hazmat, do you stream it today, my dude? I never see your notification pop up, man. But then again, the Twitch app sucks, so. I mean, the Twitch app is great, and Jeff Bezos is a genius. I didn't say that. Farewell, of course. Yeah, this guy's got a removal deck. He's running Abzan removal, which is weird. We haven't been streaming the last few days. What's the trouble, dude? What's the trouble, my guy? You've been twerking? Oh, man. That's a lot of twerking, bro. At the beginning of your end step, so you can only do 1 damage. Yeah, it's the hazmat. I'm assuming you work on something like, you know, dangerous material cleanup because your name is Hazmat, so. Yeah, I still work a day job. I still work a day job too. This is not my full-time thing. Let's put out a Shambler Ghaster right there. Let's crack one of these Shambler Ghasters open for the sweet juices that are Enzyme. Let's create a treasure token. Alright, let's create a Champion of the Perished. He's going to create another Champion of the Perished, which is going to do that. And then we're going to put that down, which is going to do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. See? You waited too long, my dude. You let me have too much rope. Each opponent loses a life. Okay. Yeah, now you're thinking about your everything, aren't you, man? You're thinking about everything that's gone wrong. Okay, so let's send him, and him in. No, we need 3 hanging back. We need 3 hanging back. 3 we need to hang back. Okay, there. No, that goes in. 3 hanging back, that goes in. Exile card. That's the only card left. Alright. Alright. Oh, you work in the Navy, huh? Working hat and corrosion in the Navy. You're enlisted in the Navy, or you just, your contract? Pass. I'll lose 2 life blocking these Zombo Bombos. I'm gonna only block... If I lose 1, he might be trying to meat hook me again. So let's do the math on this real quick. So if I lose 1 life here, and he does 2, it would be 2. But if I block, I'll lose 2 life, and then he could lose another 1, and it'll be 3 life. Yeah, it's better to block everybody. Unless it's an exile. If it's an exile, then we're in bad shape. Nope, it's Edgar. It's Edgar. So I would love to draw Geralf right now. I only have 1 of them left, though. That's one of those. But I can put down 2 of these. I think I might be able to smack him for everything, though. I think that might be lights out. That might be lights out Guerrilla Radio. I don't know. Math is for blockers, so he's got to figure that out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's lights out. Destroy target creature. He's going to gain a life. Yeah, full send. I mean, at this point, might as well, right? That's going to be 12, which is not enough because he drew a removal. And that'll kill me. He had a removal in his hand. He had an instant removal. What can I do about that? I could have kept 2 back, but, I mean, this game was going on too long anyway, so. Hey, it happens. He had instant removal. Would have got through if he didn't have the instant removal, but he was cuffing it. Could have played it safe, but, man, sometimes you can't play it safe anymore, man. What I was worried about is him hitting another farewell. I felt like if I delayed any longer, that the risk of him running another board wipe just went up and up and up and up and up and up. So that's why I did that. Maybe it was a risk, but I feel like it was a calculated risk. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Jay, why'd you do that? You should have left at least one blocker. I feel like he had shown me he had hit nothing but removal in that deck. He had hit a Farewell and a Meat Hook, and he had enough to even Meat Hook the entire deck down. So I feel like that was... I feel like we had to take the risk, man. We had to take the risk. Absolutely. So that's my justification, boys. Thank you for adding that quote. I don't know. I didn't come up with methods for blockers, bro. Somebody else said that before. Somebody else said that before me. Selesnya. Oh, yeah, we're going to pop him right away. Right away. Right, like immediately. Immediately, we're going to pop that dude. That dude's got to go. Generous Visitor? No, thank you. Pop, pop. Generous Visitor. Put a lore counter on. Okay, so let's do that. Necroduality. No problem, cleverest of sounds. Now, if I draw a mana, I can do Headless and Infernal. Oh, Abzan Runes. Okay, good for you, man. Do a little something different. I ran an Abzan Runes deck, and people did not like that more than the other Abzan deck, the other Runes decks. Restoration. Search your library for a Plains card. Owner's Hand, put a lore counter. Okay. Okay. That's going to be Geralf. Let's do Headless Rider here. Let's do no attacks. Let's prepare to receive some attacks. I think if we go Skybound here, he's going to die. Life of Tawari. I think at 12 he's going to die. He might give me 1/1. That's going to create a Zombo. Okay, so flying... Oh, that's just going to create more zombies, dude. It's just making more zombies every time. Every time it's just making more zombies. Okay, that's 9, 10, 11, 12... Yeah, that's enough to kill him. Necroduality, that's probably what you should have done first there, my guy. Let's put down a black mana. I have a feeling this guy doesn't really know how to pilot this deck, because that was... He gave me a free mana. There's Kami the Kami right there. If he's going to come in with the life linker, I'm going to pop it and kill him with the Geralf. He's got no protection against that. Yep. We got it. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. No. He's going to hold steady. My turn. It's going to be one of those. Geralf. And the Geralf is going to be the full send kill right here. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. Good game, man. A lot of fancy footwork, but you got hit in the face, so everybody's got a plan until they get hit in the face. I think Joe Louis said that. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Some people say it's Mike Tyson, some people say it's Joe Louis. I don't know. I like to say it's Joe Louis because I'm from Detroit. But a lot of people say Tyson. Everyone says it's Mike Tyson. Oh. I thought it was Joe Louis. Alright, let's keep it going, guys. We're doing pretty good with this one. Mike Tyson, Joe Louis. A lot of different people could be. Everybody has a plan till they get hit. Joe Louis. Everyone has a plan until they've been hit. Yeah, Louis did say that. No, he missed. Missouri attributed the quote. Okay, so it's a bit of a throw up there. Well, I'm from the Big Mitten. What do you mean? I'm notorious for being from Detroit City. I was born in Detroit. Born in an ironworks factory on 7 Mile and Sinai. What are you talking about, bro? What are you even talking about, bro? Yes, I'm from Detroit. I'm from Ultimate Detroit. And none of this, oh, I lived here or there. I lived in Detroit, man. The city, you know what I mean? The city. The gritty city, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, then we moved to Southfield. And then we moved to Saginaw. You know how it goes. But yes, I was born in 7 Mile and Sinai. Lion Sash. You're in Waterford, okay. Oh, Watertucky, huh? Yeah, that's right. I said it, Scat Cat. I said Watertucky. I know all about Waterford, my dude. I had a girlfriend who lived in Waterford. So, there's that. Let's do one of these. Let's do a Champion of the Parish. I actually like Waterford a lot. My uncle and them still live in Keego Harbor. Believe it or not, still live up there in Keego. Yeah, I'll be up there. I'll be up there at the end of April. I'll be up in Michigan. So that's cool, right? It's a cool thing for cool people. Oh, see, Hazmat, you see, that almost got blocked by the autofilter, my dude. That almost got blocked by the autofilter. Not yet, but it was very close to getting autofiltered out. All right, man. So you gotta watch that. I know it's technically called White Weenie. I know that's the name of a deck. Okay, that's why I like to use green, and then I say I'm hitting people with that hard wood. I'm putting that wood to them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that wood to them. Gotta put that wood to them. Let's see. Prevent. Okay, so auto pay. Zombo Bombo. Oh, should have played that first. Because the target, yeah, I fucked that up. Okay, Otawara. Let's just put it on Otawara, why not? Let's push that out. Hey, thank you so much, Country Fried. I stopped by your. I was listening to your. I was listening earlier when you were watching the DGen. I was watching you, but I didn't talk because I was in the middle of something else. But I was watching you. I don't know if you saw me there. I know I have no way to prove that, but it was true. It's 100% true. A little bit of country fried cold beer on a Friday night. A cold beer, a dirt road. It is a scarecrow. It's a fucking scarecrow again. Jeskai combo. Now that is surprising. That is surprising right there. Jeskai combo won the tourney. Who won? By the way. It is a scarecrow. The ninja again? Damn. Damn. That's very shocking. Oof, this is getting bad, guys. I need my flyer. I need my Geralf out here. 6% of Geralf. Or I need some more removal. I need to not keep drawing land is what I need to. Oh, Tristan. Oh, just like a random person? Okay. Just like a guy. Like, hey, I'm a guy. Oh, God. Jesus. It's like it knows. It's like it hears me. This is how it goes, guys. This is how it goes. I lose all momentum because the shuffler wants to feed me 7 mana out of 16 cards, dude. And then he gets what he needs here. He's gonna lock out probably Poppet Stitcher or Champion, yeah. Bro, there's 23 mana in this deck. I pulled 7. Jeez, man, that's a flood right there. 16 cards. Damn it. I variance, man. I mean, it's just I pulled shit. I have card draw. I have Fellstinger and Deadly Dispute, which both would give me card draw. So I don't want to hear Jay. You should put him on card draw. And I got card draw. I have flyers to go in and kill him immediately. I got all kind of stuff that I could have drawn, and just the machine said, "Nah, fam, you good. You good." Wow. Wow. That is something. That is freaking something right there, man. I bet it's gonna be another mana too. 36% chance. It might as well be a guarantee right there. Might as well be a money back guarantee right there. Create a treasure token. Fellstinger. Well, at least I can crack one open here. I mean, it's not great. I gotta crack this zombie open for the sweet juices that are inside of it. Sweet zombie juices. Boof, boof. Of course, it's gonna be a land and a Champion of the Perished. Why else would it not be a land? Wow. And he said, no thank you. He said, I'm done. I should not have won that game at all. That guy was absolutely... He got intimidated, or his mom walked in while he was playing, and she was like, you gotta be in bed already. You stop playing that Yu-Gi-Oh cards and get the hell off the computer already. I told you. I told you to not be playing the Yu-Gi-Oh cards past midnight. You gotta go to school. That's a school night. No way I should have won that. That makes no sense. And that was a quit. That wasn't a desync. That dude's mom walked in on him playing. I'm sorry, man. That's the only explanation. Or his girlfriend. I think we might have time for one more quick one here. Let's see if we can crack Plat 1. I really wanted to make Diamond this weekend, but I just ran out of time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make Mythic. Like I said, I'm going to be out of town for the last week of April. I'm going to be in Michigan, my hometown. And so I just don't know if I'm going to have time to play. Hazmat, that was a weird thing to bring up, but I'm glad I know it. Let's do Deadly Dispute. We have 2 Deadly Disputes, so we have some card draw. Bladestitch. The Risa is salty. Yeah, they have peanut butter in them. Peanut butter's salty, my dude. Any Reese's candy is going to be a little salty. That's why it's good. It's a little salty sweet action, you know what I mean? You got to have a little salty sweet action sometimes. You get what I'm saying. Trillisar Moon Dancer. I hate her so much. I hate her. This is going to be a Selesnya life gain, which I hate so much. It is just super lazy and annoying, and unless you have tons of removal. Seriously, Lord Grim? Wow, my dude. Yikes. Yikes. Hey, good for you, bro. I mean, shit, man. If you got it, do it. Yeah, this is going about as well as we can hope for right here. Necroduality. From your graveyard to your hand. What if I ran Takenumas? What if I did a... No, it's graveyard to my hand, not graveyard to the battlefield. So let's play Takenuma. Let's do that. No attacks. Should I open a Neo set booster for no reason? Like, what do you mean, a booster box or just a booster pack? What are we talking here, my dude? What's up, Darkness? Oh, shit. Yeah, just open it. It's no problem. You open whatever pack you want, my guy. I don't care. Do you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. No blocks. I'd like to kill that Trillisar, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, now that's a little better. Okay, so let's kill the Righteous Valkyrie. Naturally. Let's crack open this zombie for the sweet juices that are inside, as we do. We need zombies that are full of sweet, sweet zombie juice. And I think that's going to be it. Let's put a little damage down. I know he can hit me back, but I don't want him to hit. I don't want him to hit 27. Captain Ken. I'm looking for the Umbreon if I pull it. Well, my nephew opens Pokemon cards. What kind of... Hey, thank you so much, Scat Cat. And don't forget, guys, we are running the HelloFresh deal. That is only going to be available till the end of April. So if you're thinking about, hey, well, I'll just get it later. Well, end of April, the code goes away and it won't work anymore. It's over $100 in HelloFresh stuff, in case you're interested. All right, am I technically a VTuber? I just have a little avatar. I don't think I'm technically a VTuber. I don't think that is the right way of referring to me. Okay, so kill Poppet. STUMFA. So what if I cracked open yeah, let's do this. Auto pay. The cynical criminal of the Magic the Gathering Pinnacles. The cynical criminal of the Magic Gathering Pinnacles. That sounds like you got bars there, bro. Cracking heads and sending a message. I ain't got subliminals. Well, if I get Geralf, I win. And I did. So, that's something. That sucks for him, huh? Thank you, variants. Buff, 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 buff. Sending a message in. Sending a message that shit ain't subliminal. Let's see what else we got here. Rank up. Oh yeah, Plat 1. Stacks of zombies so high it should be criminal. Nah, zombies is not right. We don't have stacks of zombies. Paper and pack so high it should be criminal. That's better. Paper and pack so high. Perfect, man. Perfect draw right there. I can't do any better, man. Let's leave it right there. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me tonight. Hazmat got me thinking about bars again, bro. What are you even doing, bro? Export this deck. Standard zombies. Standard zombies are here. Are they back? No, they're not back. You want to know why they're not back? Because they never left. The word of the day is undead. I'll catch you next time, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.